is.
It's going to be a hype matchup.
Welcome to the Overwatch League et. This is Jarate and my good friend, the cat, the boy, the legend, Mr. LuvGangster himself.
Yo, what's up, Jarate?
I'm doing pretty good today. I got drenched on my way back from school, but, other than that, can't complain.
It's a nice little shower.
Yeah, let me just tell you about something. The government doesn't want you to know this because they want you to pay for big water. But if you just go outside during a shower, boom, free shower.
I'm a little disappointed that you did not say that in your Alex Jones voice, which we all know you can do perfectly well, and you haven't done it yet in the cast, so I'm a little
Listen to me. The liberals don't want you to know this at all. It's not as good. I need to practice it a little bit.
That's okay. It's the effort.
Yeah, it just needs to come out. I just need to I haven't been doing it recently because sometimes it just happens,
You have to feel it. You have to feel the Alex Jones within you.
Listen to me and listen to me well. These chemicals that they're putting into our Overwatch players to make them good. It's bad.
Gosh. Well, this is our last time casting, I guess. But
we are now unsponsored.
Yep. We have to do underground cast of Owlet now. But okay, so we're about to start. You know anything about these teams, Jarate?
So last night we saw Top Ramen Mark III. We got to see them get kind of a little booty blasted last night.
They got a little hurt last night, but hopefully they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back strong against Vote Meme today, who is one of the lower teams in Strix right now, but they've been playing pretty decently the past two stages. So we'll see what they can bring tonight against the down and out Top Ramen. Top Ramen's still looking for that playoff spot.
Yeah, so this is an important match for Top Ramen to kind of come back from like I said last night, the other team didn't out skill them at all. I think it was just a teamwork thing. So maybe this one will get the, all the nerves out of their system and get some good things going on.
Playing a team who is not as good as Los Muertos, who is probably a top 2 or 3 team right now in Strix. So this will be a good time for them to flex a little bit, try to find their bearing, see if they can get a win. And for Vote Meme today, I don't think they are in playoff contention anymore. I'm not entirely sure. They might be if they win out, but it's kind of tough.
I mean, this is an important match for Vote Meme today, just to kind of give them some confidence too. You're seeing a team that has a better record than you. If you can get that win, that can sometimes give you a lot of confidence, help you grow as a player.
And it helps you roll the next few matches as well. If we beat Top Ramen, we can beat anyone.
Yeah, exactly. So it looks like who is that? Top Ramen on blue?
Yeah, Top Ramen's in blue and Vote Meme on red.
Okay, I have the wrong colors up real fast, so I gotta go change that.
Looks like Vote Meme isn't someone named. Okay, never mind. They didn't have everyone logged in, but now X Game for You has logged in as a Torbjorn. About to see the attack Torbjorn on this map.
It's a strategy. It's the new meta. We're talking about a Torbjorn meta.
Protect the president.
When you think about it, Torbjorn is just a Hanzo with a sentry gun.
Yep. So 2 guns shooting at you instead of 1.
So we are rolling with a Mercy, Lucio, Reinhardt, Zarya, Tracer, Hanzo. Hanzo gets picked off right away by Logic. Pandu gets the grab on the Reinhardt, and this is a start of a bad push for this team. Tracer's trying to do some work, gets the Mercy though. Tracer gets the Widowmaker, and that's a,
big picks coming out from both sides.
Zoe gets the Lucio though, and this push might be a little bit over for the red team.
I think Zoe, a little bit heated maybe from the Los Muertos match, showing his stuff, getting a few headshots.
Let's go to Zoe and see what he's doing. See those great skill he's pulling off.
Dinky Winkies, as I call them.
And of course, as soon as I go to him, he starts to fight his scout. But let's see if he can win this battle. And he misses. He misses, but he goes back. Is he going to get the kill? And he just runs away from the scout, who eventually kills him. I'm sorry to show that, Zoe. I thought it would be a lot cooler.
They've just been pushing the cart. Not really that much contest at the cart for a Top Ramen. Just kind of walking straight right now. Eternity doing the W strategy, swinging. Now he's just standing on card, jumping up and down, making me look like an idiot. But now he's swinging.
And
get the mercy.
Vote Meme today is just kind of walking forward a little bit right here. Can't stop a team from walking forward, and it looks like Vote Meme today might be able to get this first point. I don't know if the other team will be able to regroup in time to be able to stall that first point, so that's a pretty easy cap.
What do you think about the walk forward strategy, Jarate?
You know that I am a fan of the walk forward special right now. It is my favorite special. I've done it my entire life. There's been no consequences either. When you see a door, just walk forward. I'm telling you, it works.
What if it's not open?
You,
I guess your force just opens the door, right?
Yeah, have you ever heard of friction before? And
no,
physics?
What is it? Nope. I haven't been to school.
So anyway, we see a little bit of a hold up. The Reinhardt and one of the other players gets picked off. That looks like, I can't see who got picked off on red, but
Eternity.
It was Eternity?
Reinhardt.
Well, I saw someone else get picked off, so...
But who knows?
Who knows? Maybe I was just blind. But anyway, they look like they're going to regroup on this bridge. This is actually probably one of the... a little bit of a difficult part to attack on, actually, because you have to kind of go through that
Pretty
bridge.
good shatter coming out from Eternity. They're able to knock off the Roadhog, but still...
Oh, no, what a big hit on that ult! Headshot right there to get the ulting Pharah.
McCree super powerful against Pharah, and the McCree ulting, trying to get Gigu. But Zoe is down, and I think...
And these ults are coming in, it's all that's left is Mudkips. Mudkips is probably going to get taken out. And you see Fenzito also forward. A little too far forward, maybe?
Just a wee bit.
He wasn't expecting this other team to walk forward as much as they are. Eternity walking forward on them. Moves back. Look at this team staying together.
You know, some characters are pretty fast, but the Piggy's kind of slow. So when you get walk forward as Piggy, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Can't get back.
Yeah. That's a good pig impersonation. So we get the Mercy. Both Mercies get picked off. Wow.
No support for either team right now.
So
see what
we're
they
gonna...
can do with this.
So
right now it's a 5v5 fight, and guess what? They're not walking forward. Blue team is not defending forward. Red team is just able to get as much space as they want.
And here comes a big... This is going to be the flank run. And the hammer goes down! What a hit! But is he going to get a pick out of it? Doesn't look like he's going to get... He gets... At least the McCree gets the ult off. Gets another kill on Pandu. And this is a big hit for them. That was a good, smart play by Eternity. He didn't get all the picks he wanted, but that split up the team. And, you know, that's enough to get those kills.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And now without any tanks in the front line, this guy's just able to walk forward.
Ooh, Sombra gets killed by a Mercy in the back. Don't want to see that if you are the top Ramen right now. And ult by the Zarya. Let's see if they do anything. And that's 2 kills out of that, including a Tracer Bomb. They're going to try to see, and this is not a good sign for top Ramen right here.
No, it's not.
But we're going to see...
It up right now, but...
And this is a down... Top Ramen.
Poor top Ramen.
Getting hit again. They just did get walked forward. You know what? If the other team is going to get walked forward, let me tell you a secret on how to stop the walk forward.
How do you stop it?
You see that Pharah that they had?
Mm-hmm.
Put in a Bastion.
You think Bastion's going to counter the Pharah?
No, you just stop them from walking forward.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm saying that the Pharah should have switched to Bastion, but they switched to, like, Genji and Junkrat, but, like, Junkrat would have been good, but I'm telling you, Bastion for that walk forward strat, just play him once, you scare the other team, they're not as much willing to walk as forward as possible.
It might not be the most optimal strat, but it's one that would have worked their playstyle, because they were liking to press, they like the S button, they like the S key. They like going backwards. So if you're going backwards and you have the Bastion just sitting there, you know, he's just chilling out, he's boxing Bastion. He sees people walk in, he sits down, pumps his butt on the ground and goes... You know, that's gonna get a few frags.
Oh, I forgot that the people don't spawn this late over here. I apologize, I was looking at the fantastic scenery as we go through... This is Nepal, right? Not Nepal.
Does this look like Nepal to you?
I'm terrible with the names of things.
This is Italy. This is Rialto.
Oh, Rialto. It's similar sounding when you think about it.
People in the chat, can you tell us what your favorite sort of pizza is? So please post your favorite pizza in the chat. Thank you.
All right, on defense, we're going Zen, Genji, D.Va, Ana, Widowmaker, Winston. And in offense, we're looking at a Mercy, Zen, Reinhardt, Zarya, Widow, and Hanzo.
The double sniper comp coming
Double sniper comp is coming out for the blue team for top ramen right
one
now.
Person down.
But we get Gigu taking out Vespercy on the Ana. That's a big pick, but they're going to try to see if they can pick up as much space as possible just walking forward on this point. What are they going to do about it? It's amazing. Widowmaker goes down. Zoe with the big Widowmaker pick right there. We're going to see some dive going in right now. And here it goes. Let's see if they can get anything done with this dive.
So with another pick on
this McCree, this Winston? Ooh. Oh, and he gets the Widowmaker with the headshot. Zoe.
3 kills already.
Feeling the salt from yesterday. He's fueled by it, ladies and gentlemen. This is an NACL-powered robot. Logic gets a double getting the Hanzo. Oh! And look at this for Top Ramen. You love to see this out of Top Ramen right now.
Yeah, getting a little bit aggressive after the tired boys. They were kind of sleepy coming into this, but now I think they've woken up a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, Zoe had such a good push right there. That was a really good performance from them, especially because they're down for a person. That Ana not being there for that initial push.
Another pick for Zoe.
Another pick for Zoe. Zoe is going in right now. Of course, I'm not going to turn to him and view him because I know as soon as I do that, he's going to, start doing bad.
You have to choose someone like random, like go Mudkips or something.
All right, do you want to go Mudkip?
Oh, Zoe just got like a double kill.
That
so I don't
is
know.
Zoe going in again on this team, taking out both tanks. Fenzito takes out the Winston, and we're seeing Top Ramen maybe making a statement here, saying
Top Ramen has like all of their ults right now too, so this next fight should be easy peasy for them.
We're gonna see the Zarya get ult pretty soon for Vote Meme today, though. So that could be an interesting ult, since the other team is kind of... I mean, they are playing dive, but when they're... You can get them together.
We see Gigu in the back.
Gigu gets in the back, but it looks bad for him. He's able to get away, it looks like. But he took some damage. Pandu uses his ult, doesn't get anything out of that.
Wow. Pandu hungry. Eats a little bit of that grab.
And here we see a monkey.
A little bit of borscht.
We see a monkey
Logic
going in. Logic going in with the monkey taking out people, but we see a double or 3 picks for the other team, or 2 picks for the other team. Excuse me. So this is a pretty equal, little bit equal. But Pandu gets the. Oh, I didn't see that.
It's been a very back and forth fight, kind of messy. It's a little bit messy for my taste, you know.
It has been a little bit messy for my taste too, but you know what? Sometimes messy is good for Overwatch. And that's what you're going to see when you get 2 dive teams kind of running at each other sometimes, too. As you see right now. It forces people to make mistakes. Tracer going after... Oh, and it's taken out by Zoe! Zoe has been so important in this game. An ult used by the D.Va, that was Eternity with the ult, doesn't get anybody. But we see this point still. I mean, Vote Meme today is stalling pretty well on this point right now. And this has been another issue that I saw in the last game, is that other teams are able to stall, and that really...
Now it looks like Vote Meme today is going to win this fight. They have 2 picks.
And here it goes! And it's a good stall, so let's just see it. The Winston's the only one left. Winston's down. That is a wipe. We thought they'd have the big advantage there for Top Ramen, but Top Ramen's just not able to, to get through.
That's surprising, because Pandu on Top Ramen, he was able to eat the Zarya graph, which is pretty big.
Oh, I forgot about that Zarya graph. He ate it?
Yeah, he was hungry. He had some borscht for dinner, but they weren't able to capitalize on that still. So even though the red team didn't have any ults, they were still able to defend it. It's pretty impressive. Right now, it looks like Logic is getting pressure along with Mudkips in the back. Thought they're gonna fly away.
And here comes an ult from Pandu. Let's see if that picks off anybody. Eternity might get... Nope. Eternity's safe.
Deja Vu and Giga with the backline dive on Zoe.
And we got 2 angry chimpanzees going at it, ladies and gentlemen.
No more monkey business coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing Furious George today. I'm sorry, I stole that from The Simpsons. You're gonna have to.
Is that a copyright thing?
It's a copyright thing. I have to give credit where credit is due. And we see another push stopped by Top Ramen. So Top Ramen did very well in the beginning of this match. I said it was a statement. Is this a statement made by Vote Meme today?
We'll have to find out with this next push. I think they only have time for one more really good push. So they're going to get their ults together. They have the Nano Blade, so hopefully they'll be able to go in and do some cheeky things with it, as my British friends would say.
They also switched to a
Oh, here it comes.
Here comes the ult blade.
Big ult from Eternity.
Eternity gets Zoe, so that's one down. Pandu is able to take out Existential, and Logic is able to take out the Mercy. But here comes an ult. Is that able to do anything? That's able to push people away. The Iris comes out for Mudkips. So we're out of healing ults, but Vote Meme today has healing ults. And that's an ult from the Tracer, gets the Zen! So they're... I mean, they get the cap, but... You know,
kind of a waste of a Tracer ult there.
That was kind of a trace of the waste of the Tracer. That was a trace of the Waster ult right there.
You hate to see the Waster ult being traced. Just hate it.
So we see the Top Ramen kind of going forward, walking forward a little bit. They're still a little apprehensive to walk completely forward. They're not
Top
nearly
pretty deep in there right now, but now they're running a Reaper, Gigu on Reaper.
Gigu is going in right now. Another
Pandu
ult.
with the ult.
Doesn't do anything. But does it force anything out of the other team? It doesn't look like it. Gigu takes out the Fenzito. Reaper walking forward. We are talking about W, and we are talking about M1.
Tell me a little bit about W and M1.
Let me tell you.
What makes this combination so special?
Let me tell you. Let's just say there's an angry guy wearing a funky-looking mask with 2 shotguns walking straight at you. What's your response to that gonna be? Fenzito uses his ult to get away. Maybe a little bit of a waste of the ult. Maybe he was just trying to switch. Oh, he went to use it to switch?
Yep.
I don't know. You might as well just switch if you're gonna use it like that. Wasted a little bit of time. He just...
Logic has the ult here. I wonder if they're going to go
he was just monkeying around, if you think about it.
Just a little monkeying around. Logic is pressuring this top room. Looks like
Eternity charges in, gets a Zen orb on him, but let's see if Eternity and Gigu is down. Cherenakov is able to get Gigu back, but they're still missing their tank. That's an ult from Gigu, able to get
the double, triple,
a quad! We see a quad. Can he get the quint? He gets the quint! Oh, he doesn't get the quint technically, but that's a team kill for Vote Memes today. Hey, LuvGangster, is W plus M1 a meme?
I don't think so. But you know what? Maybe it is a meme, because we see Vote Meme today using it, so... I highly doubt they wouldn't use anything other than meme strats. They have 3 ult coming out for Top Ramen. I want to see some W from them now.
Yeah, we really need to see that Reinhardt press the W key, because the other Reinhardt has been way more W. So the Reinhardt, Eternity uses his ult. That's gone. It gets eaten up by a Zarya bubble. Bad timing for him. He couldn't have... You know, when he pressed Q, there's that little bit of timing involved. So, I don't know if it was on purpose or if it was just random. But Vote Meme today gets wiped on this point. Can we see Top Ramen maybe... force their will a little bit right here? It's going to come...
see 2 ults coming out for Vote Meme today. Need to walk on point. Otherwise they're going to Z9.
So another thing I think this is going to be whoever gets the Zarya ult first. And you got to think... Pandu nobody gets on the point! Pandu is just standing on it! Pandu! With the stand forward special. He didn't press W, but he sure as hell pressed M1.
God, what can you say about that? What can you say about a team who just refuses to get on the point when they need to?
Do you know what we say about that? C9.
We do say Z9. Is a Z9! As the memers would say.
Vote Meme today would appreciate these memes we're providing.
I think so. Even though it's at the cost of them, I think they would still appreciate it, right?
So, it's 3-3. Top Ramen gets a 1 minute to try to see how far they go. The other team gets another minute added to their time. So really, you're going to see a lot of Top Ramen staying on this point, hopefully for as long as possible.
What do you want to see coming out for them?
I would like to see for them to force their will a little bit more on the other team.
The Nietzsche sort of thing, you know.
I think I was suggesting Brigitte last night, and I think a Brigitte would be really helpful for their team comp.
Ooh, do I see a Bastion coming out?
Is this going to be the gimmick Bastion play of the century? I told them about this, guys. They're afraid of walking forward. Make them afraid of walking forward.
Dude, they must have been watching your cast.
Were they watching my cast? I'm the coach now, love. I'm the coach of Top Ramen.
Get out of here, Mr. Crit.
Mr. Crit's my smurf. Here comes the McCree going after the Bastion. This Bastion...
Turn around.
But he's still alive. They're protecting this president. Fenzito needs to turn around and protect the other side. He's got one job, and it's to protect that flank. Here comes the Reinhardt walking forward.
The double.
The triple.
3 headshot.
3? They let you have 3?
Your mom lets you have 3 headshots, Jarate.
So this is good for Top Ramen, but they had massive success last time on point 1. They still only have 15 seconds left, so we're going to see most of this just go on... Existential takes out Zoe, though, so maybe, but Logic takes out Existential. Let me tell you, this is a philosophist's worst nightmare of Logic taking out existentialism. Comes Randu getting out of his mech form.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a pin by Eternity, or by Fenzito. But here we go, Falgoat's another! Oh my god. Here comes... Top Ramen with 0 seconds left. Overtime.
Does he miss, Jarate? Does Zoe miss?
Yeah, whenever I view him. Do you know what? We're gonna see we're gonna see Foe right here, and we're gonna see him do his work right here.
He's gonna do his
He got a hit! He got a body shot, but it's a hit. I will like it.
That counts. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's got a Grungus on him. The Grungus has no health, though. Stands on top of the wall and gets the Grungus!
Grungus with the fadeaway.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't call it a Grungus. That's an inside joke from me and my friends. But you know what? We're calling him Grungus on this stream.
Grungus with the reflect. There goes a fatty Shatty. Gets no one. Not that
so
fatty.
Here comes the Widowmaker. Brigitte taken out. This Widowmaker on the top. Zoe is taken out. So that's a big pick by them. They went after him. Nobody's really paying attention to this Genji just shooting at him. Here comes the hammer. Oh, he gets it. The blade doesn't work! Fenzito's hammer's way better!
Zoe with the 2K.
Here comes Fenzito! Fenzito charging in, trying to get the Zarya, but the Zarya bubble gets... the Zarya, I think, ran into it on purpose!
No, he's trying to
That's a 300 IQ play right there.
Well, now the Zarya has grabs, so it's all worth it, okay?
Alright,
he already knew that they lost the fight.
Here we go. Top Ramen with... Remember, this is with 0 seconds left. They're about to cap point 2 with no time.
Now we're gonna see a fatty grab here.
Are we gonna see a grab daddy?
Existential with the grab. Come on, let's go.
Existential with the grab. Come on, Existential. No, what are you doing? Here comes the grab. Here comes the grab. Is it gonna do anything? There it is. The Hanzo ult. It is a team wipe, most likely. Fenzito trying to get onto the point. Charges, doesn't get anybody, but it's over. It just took that grab daddy, but that's a pretty far push right there with how little time they had.
They had to go into the vault for that strat, the Graviton Dragatron, first seen in Owlet, the Deadlock gang. They beat Weed Stomp on land with the Graviton Dragatron, first time it ever came out in a competitive match ever.
Really? You're pretty much like the Frank Zappa of Overwatch when you think about it. You just don't get your credit due, even though you did just as much as other people. Like,
I'm basically the Beatles, except cooler. And I'm playing
so you're
Overwatch.
The Beach Boys of Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm the Beach Boys of Overwatch.
Ladies, actually, no, it'd be more like the Rolling Stones or the Who. They were the cooler Beatles.
I don't want to be Rolling Stones or the Who, though.
Are they too dad rock for you?
They're way too dad rock for me.
Dude, what's wrong with dad rock?
Nothing's wrong with dad rock. You know, listen to some Who. You know, listen to some. Is Rush dad rock? I think Rush is like dad rock. So.
Oh yeah. Rush is quintessential dad rock. Do you know what else is in that quintessential dad rock?
What's that?
Steely Dan.
Yeah, that's dad rock. What's your favorite dad rock band group?
Does King Crimson count?
Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not.
All right, we should talk about the match now. We got
All right, video games.
we got a Moira.
We got 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Junkrat, Zarya, and we got a pick already on Zoe. So
early pick on Zoe. This might allow Red Team might allow the vote memes today to meme on these boys.
So
we had the counter.
We got a
coming
counter Bastion pick. Gigu saying, "What you can do, I can do better." And remember what I said to LuvGangster: when the other team wants to walk forward, what do?
You run away like a baby.
No, you play Bastion and you stand there like a baby.
Oh, it looks like it's working. Look at
And here we go. Here we go. Here comes vote meme today. One could say it's a meme pick. I say it's a genius pick.
Well, if anyone's allowed to do meme picks, it's vote meme.
They kind of have it in their name. So we're going to see vote meme today get the first point most likely here. If I am Top Ramen, I would have considered playing a much different class composition than what they came out with. If you're Top Ramen, you want to stall as much as possible. You get a Diva, you get a Winston, you get a Wrecking Ball maybe, you get a Mei, and you just sit on that point for as long as humanly possible.
I think Hamster would be real spicy against
Eternity left the game, so we're doing a 5v6. This could be really bad. We need a pause right now. Are we going to get the pause?
Have we learned what the pause button is, Jarate? What is the pause button?
No, we don't control the pause button. This is the referee controlling the pause button, but we're just going in. Here comes a Grav Daddy, and it's Is this DM right here? Or BM?
Is this a dirty tactic? Do you think it's oh, they're unpausing already.
Come on, ref. Question mark, question mark.
Quad question marks. 5 question marks coming out from Gigu.
Wow. We pee! Question mark, question mark, question mark. Pause this game! Referee, pause this game!
Is that tactical or is that bad manners?
I think we're talking about some ref ball right here.
Ooh, ref ball, ref ball. Shout out to the real MVP.
Yeah, shout outs to the real MVP, the ref.
What's the biggest example of ref ball you've ever seen in sports?
So there was a game between the Packers and the Seahawks. It was a regular season game when the
yes, I remember
Scabs were in. These were non-union referees.
Right.
And at the end of the game, the Seattle Seahawks were down by a certain amount and needed a touchdown to win. So they did a Hail Mary, which is a pass you do where you try to just throw it as deep as possible and hope someone on your team catches it.
Right.
And so the Packers player, who is the defender, ended up catching the ball, dropping to the ground, getting tackled, and then had the Seahawks player grab it off of him. While he was on the ground. It did count as a touchdown when it shouldn't have. And yeah, that was some ref ball. I was very upset at that game.
Were you there live?
No. I do get to go to 2 Packer games this season, though.
Nice.
I get to go to Lambeau Field. I can't remember which ones, to be honest. I think I get to see the Minnesota game.
Right.
And I think I get to see the Giants game, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
How do you think the Packers are going to do the season, Karate?
So it all depends really on if Aaron Rodgers is going to be healthy or not. I mean, last year they were the Browns without him. Actually, they beat the Browns in overtime after coming back from 17 down. So they're the Browns without him, and they're a good team with him. So if he can stay healthy the entire year, they're going to be dangerous. But that's a big question mark because they don't really have an offensive line that's very good. But they got a lot of young talent on this team, and I like it. I like it, Love. And I don't know I don't care what the haters say.
Now, is it true that Aaron Rodgers really, really likes women?
Yeah, he's dating Danica Patrick right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
What happened to Olivia Munn?
Olivia Munn? I don't know what happened to Olivia Munn. Apparently they broke up. And
that's unfortunate.
Now he's dating a race car driver. Now, if you were a professional Overwatch player, would you want to date a professional Tekken player?
It depends. You know, maybe if we connect, we have like things together that we share. Then I don't mind doing the cross sports thing. But obviously, when you play Overwatch, you already have that connection. Okay.
Excuse me, it's cross esports.
Sorry, the cross esports connection. Excuse me. But with Overwatch, you have this thing that's kind of special between you. So I don't know. Like if I'm playing like Reinhardt and I meet someone who play Mercy, heal me the entire time, then like okay.
So we are still paused. We are still waiting for. It was Eternity, correct? We're still waiting for Eternity to show up. Who knows what happened with his internet? Do you think he has a solid state drive? Do you think he needs to restart his computer?
Yeah, I think he probably has one of those old those he has a not an SSD, is the other one, and it makes clicking noises whenever he turns it on. So it goes like. It goes like that whenever you turn it on.
He has to turn on the
10 minutes.
He has to turn on the old dial-up modem.
He has to tell his mom to get off the phone.
Hold up, I gotta respond to this. Love, will you come in and join the team? You just need to make an alt and call yourself Eternity. I bet you they won't notice.
I don't think they will notice. I don't know how to spell Eternity, though. Unpause his dad, shut his PC. Oh, you hate to see that.
Oh, poor Eternity.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Eternity. Dang.
Poor daddy. Has your dad ever turned off your internet, Jarate?
No.
Oh. You got one job, refs. Yeah, it is pretty unfortunate what happened. Although you can also see it as a bit of a waste of an ult for
and also vote memes Ramen today also were. I mean, if that happened theoretically, too, even with I don't think that was completely the refs' fault because they were standing on it. But we're gonna see some 5v6 action. Can we see the biggest upset of all time? It's an ult from Logic, and it's already 4v6. Do you know what you do right here if you're playing 5v6? You get at that alt account and you play with your feet.
Danger Man 26 should be coming out.
Mudkips takes out X game for you, and we've seen this is big. This could be huge.
Now, here's the good thing, though. They have 4 ults right now.
They do have 4 ults, so we're gonna see. It's gonna be tough to get that far. Gigu gets his ult. That's a waste of an ult from the other teams.
It's a double.
Here we go, Gigu. Oh, and it's just the 5v6. The DPS is just not good enough. But we're seeing a little bit of push forward.
Yeah, we're seeing some life coming out here. Gigu just shooting
Fenzito
straight.
Gets killed.
Actually, this Bastion is a perfect pick for playing a 5v6.
Bastion gets another pick. Logic gets taken out by Gigu, though. But we're still seeing them walk forward. We could see a 5v6 right here. Have you ever seen it, ladies and gentlemen? A 5v6?
I've seen a lot of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an unprecedented moment in the Owlet.
Is this the first time a 5v6 will win, though? Let's see.
Oh, that's a it's a fatty shady? No, it's not a fatty shady,
That's a skinny shatter, dude. Tiny shatter. Gets blocked by Fenzito. Big
play. But we see these picks going off on the red team. All the red team has to do is just gather as many ults as possible and hope. I know it's probably too late to go Zarya, but I would have went Zarya earlier in this 5v6 situation. We get the Bastion, or not the Bastion, the Reaper going out. So what I would prioritize, as opposed to Lucio, is prioritize Moira to get the ult a lot faster. Right, that's just me personally. And that's no guarantee in 50 seconds. So this is going to be the last push for Vote Meme today. So now it's a 5v5, but now it's a 5v6 again. Now it's a 4v6, and this is bad news bears. Zoe gets another pick.
It's 5v6 now.
Now it's 5v6 again, so...
Now it's 5v5.
Here comes the grab daddy! Here comes the grab daddy with the big kill. All that's left is Gigu. This is the end. Poor Vote Memes today.
It doesn't feel good, man. Feels bad. Let's see some feels bad, man, in the chats. Actually, is PP the frog illegal in Owlet as well?
Yes.
Damn. All right. No frogs, please.
You have to be like, it doesn't feel good, brother.
Cherenikov with the fat res. All right, let's see this. And then the damage boost on Giga when he's ulting. Big plays.
Big play. Mercy, play of the game right there. I think, do you know what I think happened?
What do you think happened?
I think that Total Ramen, or Top Ramen, or whatever it is, Total Ramen.
Total Ramen 3.
Yeah, Total Ramen. I think they might have sent a bounty.
Sleeper agent?
Yeah, sleeper agent. I don't think that was his dad. I think that was just a faceless.
That was his Russian dad.
I mean, I don't think that was momentum killing you guys. I think that was losing a player, killing you guys. It's tough to live in a 5v6 world. You can't really blame the refs. That wasted like 20 seconds. I don't think that 20 seconds was going to make much of a difference, to be honest.
We have, I think, is it Chow Boy who's coming in?
We coming back with the Chow Boy.
No, we got Ereshkigal. What's Ereshkigal? Do you know that? It sounds familiar.
Chow Boy was on Top Ramen last night, so we're seeing a traitorous moment. The Benedict Arnold for Top Ramen.
What's the biggest Benedict Arnold moment in history, you think? Who's the biggest traitor to you?
Well, there's this guy.
Okay.
His name was Benedict.
Uh-huh.
And he was such a traitor that they decided to make egg named after him. Because as you may know, the egg is the symbol of the traitor.
Is it?
I don't know. Ask the government.
I really like eating eggs. Does that make me a traitor?
I'm sorry, love. You're basically Benedict Arnold.
Well, then just kill me. Go ahead.
So, we're going to see Horizon Lunar Colony. I'm going to put up the scoreboard. I'm going to see... Or should we just wait for the scoreboard? I have to change the numbers anyway.
I don't know.
So tell me if anything changes in the thingamabobber.
Okay, I have to open up your stream now. You're making me do this work, Jarate.
You don't have to open up the... No, don't worry about the stream.
Oh, I'm worried now. I'm worried. You've made me worried.
Just worried. Tell me if they start the match or if they're about to start the match.
Alright, I'll tell you that.
Alright. Can I trust you?
Can you trust anyone? I like Vote Meme today. I like their profile picture composition here. Are you more of an ass person or an ass person, Jarate?
A what person or a what person?
An ass person or an ass person?
I believe that says like assassin. Like,
oh, assassin. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Because they're in right now. What was that? That was 5-4, correct?
Yes. Do we see any changes coming out for either of these teams? We have a Reshkigal coming in for for whoever the heck left.
That was what's his?
Who was it? Eternity.
Eternity. Yeah.
Yeah. The Reinhardt. So we'll see what happens now that Top Ramen has to play 5 or 6v6.
It wasn't so. Top Ramen though definitely came out in that. When their game was on the line, they came out with fire. That was a big push. That would have been tough even if they had 6 players on their team.
Mm-hmm. I saw some really good ults come out from Top Ramen. The Graviton Dragatron and the Graviton Tiretron. Both of them were huge for Top Ramen.
So last night we saw Top Ramen have a lot of problems with ults. Why not go for the easy ones?
Yep.
So now we also have them switching colors, of course, as we're going to start.
Jarate, can you prove that the moon landing happened? Is it real?
So how would they have found Winston if it wasn't?
No, they might have made Winston in a lab, right? He wasn't just a moon person, you know? They made him and then they sent him, quote unquote, to the moon. Could have just been a soundstage in Florida, but they sent him to the moon, right?
I mean, let's go look at the moon right now.
Sure.
I'm gonna go. This is a camera. This is first time Owlet League history where you guys get to see the moon. Look at that. That is a moon right there.
Actually, if a fight happens out here in this outside area, I will donate bits. I will do things. Let's see it
Wow.
happen.
Wow, you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to send a sleeper cell now. That sleeper cell I sent earlier to pull out the internet plug.
Now you're gonna make him fight outside. I'm actually just keeping my camera on the outside, so you have to do the cast by yourself.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be watching the this outdoor area, the moon, and it's a nice base. It's pretty big.
Alright, so we see vote memes today. We have Chern Kav on Mercy. We have Deja Vu playing Widow. We have Erishkiggle playing Ana. We have Existential playing Rhine. We have Gigu playing Zarya. And we have a Hanzo being played by X Game for You. What do you think about that team comp right there?
They have a lot of names that are kind of hard to say.
This is the sniper team comp. Maybe
This is
another
the double
shield
sniper.
character? But they're going to go with the
triple
bubble.
No, they want to go with the bubble double. Okay.
We going triple support for Top Ramen right now.
Yeah, we got the goats come out for Top Ramen. This is what we want to see last night from them, actually.
Yeah, we got that Vegeta going out. This might be bad for this other team. I like goats against snipers.
Here it comes.
Here
They're
comes the
walking
walk forward. They were listening to me.
Vegeta with-
You press W, you don't know what to do.
Kurakov with probably
But
the most
here-
risky res ever.
That
He
was
gets
the
it.
most risky res ever, but he gets it. But this Reinhardt is separated, but they're able to get back, kind of. But I don't know. I still think Deja Vu's taken out. Existential's taken out again. And this is a wipe, I think. And this is
Walking
big
all
for
over.
Top Ramen. X Game for You was about to have an ult. Is he going to just launch it into there? Is it worth it?
Yeah, for the BM. Yeah, go for it. just ult this diva right here.
Yeah, come on.
What are you doing, X Game for You?
So that was big by Top Ramen. They're just going to push forward. They are
They're just
going to
keep walking.
keep walking forward as the Brigitte gets speed boosted up.
X Game for You with the ult down
Here
the middle.
comes the ult down the
Oh,
middle.
already down half.
But all the red team, they had so many tanks just eat it, but Pandu is taken out. Here comes Fenzito getting taken out. And you know what happens when the other team walks forward? You got to walk forward too, guys. So we get double goat going on. Actually, no, we got a goat with a sniper, technically. I
Yeah,
apologize.
2 snipers. Oh wait, no, they are gonna go goat. It seems. Look at that. The
We
double
got
goats.
goat v goat right now.
Can you do your best goat impersonation for us, Jarate?
Wait, that's a sheep. All right. What noises? What noises
It's
do
like-
goats make?
All right, let's cast just doing goat noises, okay? Oh, it seems like they're going up the top right.
Top right, and they're walking forward too. We're gonna see two teams
Big
walking,
shatters,
big
Mexico.
shatters, multiple shatters, and a grab daddy. Here comes the ults coming out, and that's a double kill. Man, there we go. Here comes Top Ramen with a triple. Are they gonna be able to capitalize it? They're on the point.
Nope. Top Ramen got stuffed right there.
Oh, excuse me,
Huge
Top
ult coming.
Ramen. I mixed up the colors again. I'm so sorry. Top Ramen got annihilated right there.
That-
That was vote memes today.
That was a big play coming out from.
So do
Gigi
you know
with
what vote
Exis-
memes today said? They said
What they-
you're gonna run a meme. We're gonna run a meme.
They are the meme team after
So
all.
you're gonna see we're gonna have a meme battle right here.
Gigu is lit like a Christmas tree right now.
So we
About to
get
get
an
that
ult
ult
coming
again.
from Zoe.
Oh, lots
Zoe
of
is
switches
going,
off the
oh no,
bottom.
this Brigitte is bad news. She runs into the wall. You do not like to see that. She gets
wall is not
picked.
your friend.
So it's a 5v6. A Grab Daddy comes in. Does not look good for Top Ramen without that Brigitte.
They're falling like a house of cards right now.
But it's only 2 picks. That's another pick. Is this Diva gonna get killed? Diva's killed. All that's left is Cherenakov. Can he get the res? Doesn't get the res. Moira's still left. Is she gonna be able to stall with the Brigitte? And Brigitte
The
gets
Diva's stall.
launched.
Existential is just
You're-
gonna walk straight.
And that's
Oh,
a...
he gets
He
so
gets
shattered.
so shattered.
The BM coming out from Fenzito.
Is that gonna be a good idea though? Maybe you
about
should
to
have
have it all.
saved it.
Is it go?
Here comes the
Gigu's
Grab
gonna-
Daddy! Is there gonna be anything done with this?
no damage follow up on the soul?
Aw. Don't like to see that. All that was there was that Lucio. And this
Oh, and
is
a Z9.
a win from Vote Meme today.
Once Top Ramen got like a tick on the point, Vote Meme today just kind of like fell apart there. Like they just kept like throwing ults and like not gathering together and just went one by one to the point.
Oh, I
Let's see what
have
happens.
the names all mixed up right. Oh wait, do I? Yeah, I have the names.
The blue team is Vote Meme and then the other one is Top
Yeah,
Ramen.
I mixed it up. I'm sorry about that.
Baka Gaijin.
No, I just didn't transition properly.
It's okay. We all forgive you here. Chat forgives you, right, chat?
Chad's gonna be really upset at me. Remember, this is only my second time doing this, so
Yeah, you have to be nice.
you have to be a nice guy.
Why don't... Look, Jarate, I'm a nice guy, okay?
Okay.
I'm a nice guy. Why don't they like me, huh? Why don't people like me? I'm a nice guy. I go out of my way to do good things for people, okay? And then I just get treated like dirt. Meanwhile, the mean guys, you know...
The meme guys?
Yeah, the bad boys, they get everything they want. Everything, Jarate.
You just need to get a better SL.
What's an SL?
Ladies, or SR. You just need to get a better Second Life account.
My Second Life account has all of the ladies on it, dude. Trust me.
Alright, so we're seeing Vote Memes today run a Mudkips on Moira, Logic on Junkrat, Pandu on the Zarya, Ana with being played by Vespercy, Zoe playing the Hanzo, Fenzito playing Rhine, and for the blue team,
We have Dive coming out. Classic dive
Cherenkov,
combo.
Deja Vu, Erish Gagol, Existential, X Gigu, and X Game for You with Mercy, Diva, Lucio, Monkey, can't remember her name, doesn't matter,
It doesn't matter.
Farah,
Tracer.
and Tracer.
Scout.
And the Scout. from Team
Existential
Fortress
stuck in a
2.
trap.
So here we go. We already got someone stuck in a trap. And they're going to the moon! Are we going to the moon? No, they're not going to the moon.
Moon gameplay?
I want to see some moon gameplay in this match. I want to see some moon gaming. Moon madness.
Looks like Deja Vu is gonna be a sleepy boy right now.
Zoe's getting 2 picks
That's
right
a
now.
double.
So Logic gets a pick, and here goes. Vote meme today.
Just got memed on by Top Ramen. Pandu already halfway to his ult. Logic already has his ult. Fenzito almost has his shatter. Meanwhile, blue team, Vote meme today, has almost no ults to halfway. Except for Tracers and...
We're halfway there. Alright, so we're gonna go more dive right now for Vote Memes right now. So we're getting a bunch of blue teams on that point. What are they gonna do about it? Well, Gigu gets taken out by Pandu. Fenzito takes out the Tracer. Big pick right there too. Logic with the pick. Pandu with another pick.
Once again, another push that was kind of... I don't know, it didn't seem very together for
Maybe Vote Memes needs to run more of a meme team.
Yeah, we see Gigu switching off to DPS. Gigu's been playing mostly off tank, I think.
No, he's been playing DPS. Remember when he played that Reaper?
Oh, he did play Reaper. Yeah, he did. Yeah. But he played Zarya this last map, so kind of...
I mean, that was just the GOAT.
That's true, that was the GOAT. Looks like they're getting good damage this time out.
Yeah, so let's see if they can do anything. Zoe and Vespercy have ults. X Game for You, Gigu, and Cherenkov have ult. So we're going to see that Farah Mercy.
Gigu with a double with one
Gigu
nice job.
Gets a dub. Here comes a Zarya ult. Are they going to get this Mercy? Mercy's down. Gigu goes for the ult, but gets killed by Pandu. Pandu is going to try to do as much damage as possible here. Doesn't really have a healer, though. Healer gets slap darted. And here comes Vote Memes today.
That's a pretty good job by Pandu getting 2 or 3 frags, big frags there, but it just didn't matter. Vote Meme today just had too much firepower going in with all the ults that they had.
And we're going to see Top Ramen take the first point. They need to cap within 5 minutes.
You can do a lot of things in 5 minutes.
What can you do in 5 minutes?
You could make popcorn in 5 minutes.
That's completely true. Fenzito gets pushed off. That's actually a big play. We get an ult from Zoe, but it doesn't do anything. Gigu's able to get a double kill, and this could be bad.
This spells double trouble.
This is bad for Top Ramen right here. An ult comes out from the Diva, doesn't do anything. Pandu gets res. Or comes back, I can't tell. Pandu switches the Mei, though. We are going with the stall tactics right now, I think. Or maybe they see something from a May. Gigu and Gain is doing work right now on the point, but are they able to get these last two healers? May is just standing on the point. You can't do anything about it. Is Pandu going to go for this attack?
S4C is living forever. Oh, finally taken out by Rush Goal.
Here comes Gigu going in. This is a great attack by Gigu. Doesn't just play Zarya.
Shrepnikov, though.
Doesn't just play Reaper. Gives him the Pharah, too. That's a big... That's not a fatty shatty. That is a thin shatter right there.
Tiny shatter. But we have the Doomfist come out, and then the Doomfist dies. The end.
And here comes the ult from Gigu. Gigu is just showing him the business right now.
Now we have Mr. Logic coming out on point.
But they're just stalling for as long as possible. But that wasn't a very long stall.
Well, it was longer than Top Ramen's though.
It was longer than Top Ramen's, but I'm just saying that Top Ramen had a much easier time on that defending that first point than they did that second point.
Jarate, how many rounds of this do you think we're gonna go through?
So I was practicing this the other day, letting two CPU teams go at it on Horizon Lunar Colony, just to practice out the camera movements and everything, which I'm still terrible at, by the way, because Blizzard was like, do you know what this game doesn't need? No clip for your camera. So you just run into walls all the time. But anyway,
I mean, if you want, I can, like, call Jeff.
Do you want to call Jeff?
Give me a second. Where's my phone? Alright, there's my phone. What's his phone number?
I don't know. But anyway, back to my story. This game, in that bot game, went to 13 rounds. I just hope we don't go that far. And they were gaining time as they went on, because they would cap so fast. So hopefully we don't have one of those 13 rounders. We're seeing some Moon Mandas from the Zarya. Let's look at these jumps from Pandu. Look at this. Look at that.
Has Pandu got the hops? Gosh, I wish I was tall and able to play basketball. I had hops. I'm tall
so we're gonna
at
see
heart.
a Widowmaker being played by Zoe. Might have wanted to see this earlier. I don't remember if he was playing it or not. Take out that Pharah. That Pharah's been causing problems. Pharah knocks off. That's a big headshot on the Widow, though. Zoe, when he's been playing Widowmaker, he's been doing work.
Yeah, he's been popping. I can see more of it.
But it's so hard to continue playing Widowmaker if you don't have... If the other... Like, you are such a target from every dive class on Earth.
That's why it's good to have a good front line, so that you have the space. Logic getting the kill on Deja Vu's mech and Deja Vu down.
And here we get... Vote memes today. Causing problems. Zoe gets another pick on the Winston. Winston's getting res. I don't know if you waste that res right there. There's no point in that.
It's kind of a stat padding res, I think.
Are you saying that they're stat padding? These are big accusations here from LuvGangster.
I'm just saying it'll be back.
Gigu gets taken out by Zoe though. And
that's why you play the Widowmaker. That's why you make windows.
And here comes. See, Zoe playing Widow completely shuts down that Gigu play. So Gigu had a lot of really good plays last round as Pharah, but as you see, he gets easily taken out, has to switch to Genji. Blue team has to just wait and sit here. Gigu gets slept. He's a sleepy guy, but Zoe misses the headshot on the sleepy boy. Maybe just going from ult charge. So they're going to walk forward onto the right of this point.
Deja Vu seems like he's diving in. Gigu jumps up. He's 1v6ing right now. This is not good.
Gigu gets killed. X game for you behind them. Let's go to this Cherenkov. And they're on the point right now. That's a sleepy Zarya. Zaryas get picked up. That's him. There is a kill by Logic. Gets a triple right there.
It is 2 a.m. and Logic is in your house with a Riptide. What do you do?
I guess you just have to accept it. As this Ana is about to get just killed. She's trying her hardest to stay alive. She's still alive, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? There we go. So maybe it works out more right there in their favor for Top Ramen right there.
Yeah. I love seeing this defense come out from Top Ramen.
Yeah.
It's the most like we've seen from them in a while.
Yeah, so this reminds me a lot of that last game when it push came to shove and they needed to. They've been able to do damage against this other team. It's just
they've been clutching it.
Maybe they get a little cocky. I don't know. I'm not a Scientologist, so I wouldn't know this science. That's a pick on Zoe right there by X Game for you using the ult.
Zito just walking straight, getting the fat shatter. Shredikov dead. Existential almost dead.
But here comes
It looks like
Gigu
everything's right
going
around.
in. Here comes Deja Vu with the ult, and we're gonna see 2 nano boosted. Look at Deja Vu right here, swinging with that nano boost. You might as well call him Barry Bonds.
Did he do it? Did
Who,
Did he
Reinhardt do?
steroids?
Did Reinhardt use HGH? I don't know. His head's looking a little big right there. So, this is bad news for Existential. He gets bad spawned. So this is actually bad for him. He has to take even more time to go catch up with his team. When usually you want to capitalize on that momentum and get to this point as fast as possible. But here comes Deja Vu just walking forward, trying to get some.
He needs teammates to help him.
But here comes a Shet. Is it a Grav Daddy? It is a little bit of a grab. Cherenkov is dead, but Deja Vu is able to take out Fenzito. This Zarya is going forward on them, though. Here comes this Team Logic gets the double, though, so maybe.
It's a 3v2
then here comes
right
a Zoe. It's all that's left is Gigu. Is Gigu able to do anything? Gets a Zed Blade going. Is he able to get a kill, though, on Pandu? He gets killed! Waste of a blade right there. Even if you get those 2 picks right there, you're still only by yourself. You might not even get a tick before the other team spawns in.
But you have to do that, because they're only... Oh, Existential taken out quickly.
And here comes a Fatty Shetty! But the Tracer ult comes in! A Fatty Shetty! It's oh my god! Top Ramen! How could you let the Fatty Shetty go like that?
Sometimes the shatter is just too fat or
And here comes Vote Memes today!
We're gonna see the stall come out from Zoe. Oh, not that much. They have to come back and quickly get this cap.
And there goes this team. Here comes the stall. Fenzito takes Deja Vu for a ride. But Deja Vu is just... He's Barry Bonds. They call him Mark McGuire. They call him Rafael Palmeiro.
The Sammy Sosa of this game. Let's go.
Logic gets taken out. Vespercy gets taken out. They are trying to stall, and it's just not working as well as they'd hope. They use a Brigitte ult, doesn't do anything, and that is a capture point with no time left. You said that he didn't need, that he could have just not used his ult. I think he should have just not used his ult. That would have been even better if he waited for that, but it doesn't really matter.
They turned it around.
Vote Memes today. Vote Memes today. They believed in the memes.
We were talking about how Top Ramen was able to, clutch things out when the going got tough, but it seemed like the exact opposite right there is Vote Meme today. Overstormed them at the end. Seemed like they had everything down. They had 2 seconds,
but you see, the Reinhardt on the other team did not have his shield down. Other teams, Reinhardt sees that. Fatty Shatty, that was 5 people in that Shatty.
One Shatty to change them all.
Science can't believe that Shatty happened. Doctors hate this man. So on defense, we're seeing Cherenkov on Mercy, Deja Vu on Rhine, Ereshkigal on the Brigitte, Existential on Zarya, Reaper with Gigu, and X Game 4U going McCree. You don't really see McCree and Reaper together in a match too often.
And this is like Season 1 Overwatch. Very, very classic composition.
Heroes Deja Vu. Deja Vu is doing it to him. Look at that.
Is he giving him the 1-2 stick to my buckle my shoe?
Yeah, 1-2 buckle my shoe. On offense, we're going Mudkips on Moira, Logic on Diva, Pandu on Zarya, Vespercy on Lucio, Zoe on Widow, Fenzito on Rhine. We're kind of doing a pseudo goat right here, just without the Brigitte.
Yeah, fake goat. The sheep composition. See Zoe in the backline just taking...
And here comes the Moon Madness coming from Gigu. Gigu on the moon. But it isn't really going to matter. It doesn't get to flank him in time.
Already.
So Fenzito... Deja Vu kills Fenzito, Vespercy kills, but Gigu's doing work. It's a 3v3 right now.
He's be able to win this fight, I think. They got 3 down already.
And there's another kill for Existential. So there we go, Top Ramen.
They're still pushing in, though.
But here comes, because is this Reaper going to do work? Reaper's walking forward on him. Let's go to Gigu right now. He was doing work right now. He's walking forward on him. He's getting Moira balled. He doesn't even care.
He's a little Reaper boy. He can do whatever he wants.
And here comes the Brigitte ult. Is he going to be able to walk forward on him?
Oh, Zito gets...
And here comes Giggle. Giggle uses the ult. Gets a dub.
Giggle laughing all the way to the bank with that. Big ult coming out from Giggle.
I'm giggling right now. What do you think Arish Giggle means?
I think it's like a character from like Fate, the Fate series. Irish Giggle.
I've never seen
like...
that series.
Me neither.
Alright, so we're still seeing this Zarya with the Rhine. One of the tanks, I believe the D.Va, switched to a Junkrat. Or maybe I'm thinking wrong. Yeah, they switched to a Junkrat. But we see 2 picks already on Vote Memes. So they're just going to hold...
Ramen.
Yeah, so
we should be able to come back.
We got big ults for Vote Memes right now. But you wait too long, you wait and you give this other team an ult. And Gigu and X Game for you can get a big ult if they get a proper shaddy going on. If they get a rotund shaddy,
if their shatter is obese, I think he can get like a quad at least.
Yeah,
easy. You see Gigu by himself, pressuring
Gigu is trying to just get as much ult charge as possible, just kill that shield a little bit, cause problems. He gets on. Fenzito gets to the point. Here comes a Grav Daddy, but is this going to be a good play? This looks like it's going to be a dub kill. And he 2'd grabs, and we're seeing double grabs. And a high spoon comes out, but gets annihilated by the D.Va.
Seems like a 2v1 on point, now 3v1.
Can the Zarya get killed? The Zarya is just 2 alive. Brigitte and D.Va is all that's left. This Brigitte's going to take out the D.Va, or just let her go.
Really good defense coming out there from Vote Meme today. It seemed like they were going to lose that one, but the counter graph came out, and it was huge for them.
Gravy Daddy. Gabe Newell's favorite dipping treat. Gravy.
What does he eat gravy with?
Turkey. Chicken strips.
I want some chicken tenderloins right now.
Here comes a tire coming from Zoe. Let's see if it's going to be able to do anything. It's looking for someone to go after. Takes out the Rhine. That's big for Zoe right there. We're going to see this team go on to the point. They got an advantage. They got 4v6 right now. Ult from Pandu, or from Logic, gets a kill. Here comes Gigu trying to get a kill on the point. That's a double kill. And that Game For You gets a double. That was big, but is it going to be enough? Is this D.Va going to be able to do anything? It doesn't look like it.
It looks like the Rhine's going to come back and try to shatter them. Let's go.
Let's go, Rhine. Let's go, Rhine. Gets the shaddy. Can he get to the one in time? D.Va gets the...
Get back in the back. Oh, this is huge.
This is huge. From Deja Vu. All over you. Big play by Logic, too. Logic was probably sitting there just waiting and wondering when that was going to happen. Deja Vu gets taken out by Zoe. This might be a good time. Gigu though, Game For You though. The DPS. Game For You with the MK3 pick getting headshots. And here comes just an absolute melee in the point. Gigu is doing work. We've seen Gigu go to Reaper on these games and do some work. Vote Memes today tying this match 1-1, and some would even argue that they should have won the previous match. What do you think about that?
You know, they definitely have the momentum coming into the next 2 maps. If I'm Top Ramen, I'm thinking, well, maybe we first map if we didn't have a disconnecting in their team, right? Look at this huge stuck. Even the double. This is what won it for them.
This is what won it for them. Without this, actually, it wouldn't have won it for them, theoretically. Because
but it would have been a little bit different, you know. It would have been a little bit different.
Yeah, so maybe they wouldn't have had the momentum, if you
exactly.
will.
So it would have fell over real easy.
So let's edit the scorecard. It was 4-2, correct?
Yes, 4-2. Correct. Are we going straight into Nepal?
Is it starting already? Not even time to react?
It's a nice chilly environment. What's the coldest place you've ever been to, Jarate?
I live in Wisconsin.
Yeah?
So, I mean...
Surely you've been, like, up north, like, you've been to Canada before, right?
Never been to Canada.
Really?
Yeah. What's in Canada that I can't get in Wisconsin?
Canadians.
There is a small percentage of Canadians in the United States. You have me there.
You can get craft dinner in Canada. You can't get that in
Isn't
Wisconsin.
craft dinner just mac and cheese?
Yeah, but they don't call it craft dinner, and that's what makes it special.
Do you like craft dinner, LuvGangster?
You know, I've actually been jonesing for some really awful Kraft mac and cheese lately. Like, I haven't had it in so long that I feel like I need to like try it. It's gonna taste like bland salty noodles, but you know, sometimes you just have the cravings. You ever get a case of the cravings? A case of the fixins, Jarate?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Jarate, I'm tired. This game is just taking the life out of me, you know?
It's been an exciting game. It's 1-1 right now.
I know, it's too exciting. I'm just like, I don't know if I can do it anymore, man. If I start snoring on stream because I'm like tired, you gotta carry me. Just yell really loudly, okay?
All right, I gotta go grab a beverage. I'll be right back. So, Love, you gotta entertain the populace now.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy LuvGangster. I'm coming here live and on time. The solo cast. We got Top Ramen MK3 versus Vote Memes today. You already know what's happening. It's a 1-1. It's gonna be a big match. Might be going to 5 maps, baby. Top Ramen looking to come back after a week showing against Los Muertos. Getting the first win on Rialto, but Vote Memes today come back with a vengeance. Getting the win 4-2 emphatically on Horizon Lunar Colony. Love to see the Zaya plays coming out from both teams. Seen big ults, big gravs. The Gravitrons have been Batatrons, okay? They've been huge. Also, the Reinhardt gameplay, top notch. The W has been pressed. In fact, it might have been taped down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jarate?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, Jarate feels me. So we're coming back to Nepal, the big King of the Hill map. We're going to see some exciting action. Might see some Orisa suck action on one of the maps. We might see, you know, a little bit back and forth.
Do you know what I'm excited to see?
What you excited to see, Jarate?
Road pig.
I heard Canadians. I'm Canadian.
Do you see what I responded with?
Canadians are weird.
It's an Ed and Eddie reference right there.
Do you like Ed? Is that your favorite kids show? What's your favorite cartoon show from your childhood?
I have really fond memories of Ren and Stimpy.
I do too.
I also really like SpongeBob. Whenever
I watch SpongeBob, it like makes me like laugh more than any show ever. Like I only watch it like once every like few years, but like when I watch it, I'm crying the entire time. Like I can't move, I'm crying.
Do you pee your pants a little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. You know, Pandu is teasing us with this Hammond, but I really do think Hammond is overpowered, you know? He's too fast.
He's too fast. He's like a diva with even better fast.
Yup.
Except that he gets countered by literally all the DPS classes. But if the other team doesn't run any DPS, hey.
Also, if they can't aim.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going around that little, like, center thing, right, and they can't hit you, then you're not going to die, and then you're going to stall out for, like, 50%. So I'd like to see this come out, but I don't think Pandu is, I don't think Pandu's going to do it for us. Maybe Zoe will do it.
Maybe Zoe will do it. Do you think Zoe's sticking to it? Are we going to get the first Overwatch League pick of Hammond on this point?
Have you ever owned a hamster, Jarate?
Have I ever owned a hamster? No.
Uh-huh.
My family's owned a hedgehog.
Ooh. Like Sonic?
Oh, you see this basketball getting...
Is basketball your favorite sport? Do you like the way they dribble up and down the court?
I love how they dribble up and down the court. So we're going to see a Moira, a Junkrat, a Zarya, a Lucio, a MK3, and a Reinhardt coming out from Top Ramen. And we are going to see a Mercy, a Reinhardt, an Ana, a Zarya, a Farah, and a MK3 coming out for Vote Memes. Deja Vu gets picked off. Zoe And Vespercy gets picked off by Deja Vu. So, what do you like more in that trade?
I like
Deja Vu just gets annihilated, but Zoe also gets annihilated. So,
scrappy fight coming out.
But here comes Gigu. Gigu, I'm gonna watch this guy go. He gets another kill. Gigu going in. This Pharah Mercy cannot be stopped. Another pick. There we go. Blue team Caps just lets it off right now. Pandu's trying to get away. Is he able to get away? He gets the bubble, but he's just walking forward. No, go after the Zarya. And he gets killed. He goes too far forward. Doesn't get the pick on that Zarya. Zarya has a lot of bubble. Has a lot of angry.
She is angry girl. Spam this tyke to shout out Fat Mike. Let's go.
Oh, a big big fatty shatty from Deja Vu. Deja Vu all over you right now. Zoe gets a double kill, but maybe a waste of that high noon right there.
I think so. I think it's a little bit of a waste. The team fight was already lost because of the huge shatter coming out from Deja Vu. I feel like I've seen it before. I feel like I've seen this huge shatter coming out from Deja Vu before. I don't know.
Deja Vu all over again?
I think so. Big plays. Logic on that soldier picking out the Pharah real quick.
So Logic getting the Pharah.
The 5v6.
So it is a 5v6. Logic just standing there. This is the first Soldier 76 pick we've seen.
The stand on the corner strat, not move. Oh,
I mean, it's
Deja Vu lit up right now with that nano.
We got that. Rafael Palmieri already has ult again! Wow, look at him go, but he gets picked.
It's not enough frontline pressure coming out.
It just, the other team was able to just switch that Silver 76, pick off the Pharah, and you see what happens. I don't know if you're Gigu right now, why you don't switch. Maybe they're waiting for ult right now. Just use that. It's going to be tough to use ult with all these people on their team. So,
what do you like to see come out from Gigu here?
I want to see Gigu. I want to see Gigu get in and not start off with the ult. Don't feel hustled to use the ult. It's not worth it. You want to be when the other team is focused on this Deja Vu right here.
Look at the little sneak coming out from the right-hand side.
A big Gravik, Chan, Surge, and a healing, and that's 2 kills, but Mudkips gets killed. Fenzito walking forward right now.
The dubs.
Here we got that going on. Gigu doesn't use the ult though, so maybe he was too apprehensive because you want to see him switch and uses the ult, gets a kill, but is killed by Pandu immediately. Should have used the ult early.
Look at the Mercy. Look at the Mercy. She's just chilling. Look at her.
She gets to come back.
Able to get out.
Oh, wow. Is she able to come out? Yes, she is.
What a sneaky girl.
But they're going to have to play with 5v6 to try to save the Mercy. Have to wait for this Gigu to come back as Reaper. Gigu comes back at Reaper. We've been seeing him do some really big work. And that's a big fatter shatter from Fenzito. But they're not able to kill anyone, but they're able to stop that push going in.
They're going to be able to win this team fight.
Mudkips kills Gigu. So that's already a kill.
Alive,
Pandu, though, gets killed. X Game for you going in with the double headshot. And that's Barry Bonds going in for Deja Vu.
That's 99% coming out. They're going to have 4 ults coming back, so they should be able to win this team fight if they can play it smart. We'll see what they do.
It is 99%. So all they need is that last 1%. Do you want to be part of that 1%?
I am a part of the 99% Jarate, okay?
Let's go watch what Gigu's going to do on this Reaper. He knows there's people coming up here. He's finding this. McCree gets the McCree pick. Is he able to get the Soldier 76? Traps him. Gets the Soldier 76. Is he able to get the Mercy? He misses the standing still Mercy. Can he redeem himself? Doesn't redeem himself. Still gets the Mercy, but still. Could have been so much cooler right there, Gigu. Still get the double kill. Deja Vu's getting hit by the Rhino or by the McCree.
Look, they're winning this. Top Ramen's winning this.
Top Ramen still has some numbers to deal with. Gets the ult from Logic coming in. Logic using his ult gets the double kill.
He put on those transition lenses, dude.
All it is left is Gigu. Is he going to just get killed on the point? And this point's over. 1-0. Nepal.
You know what word I would use to describe that last fight?
Fatty?
Sure. Well, I was thinking frisky or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, fatty. That was a fatty fight there at the end there.
That was a fatty fight.
I think the fight was happening at all parts of the maps at once.
It's very hard to especially when you're a bad cameraman. It's very hard to camera this.
Let's see some T-Tours in chat, please.
Love, do you have good internet, by the way, now?
I'm gonna have better internet soon. Where I'm gonna.
Because you should probably be the cameraman, honestly.
Well, I'll have like 40 down at some point, or 40 up, excuse me. But I don't have it right now. So. Right now, you have to do it. Right now, we're gonna see some goats coming out.
Are we seeing the goat coming out for the meme team?
I think they're about to meme on them. Top Ramen is trying to meme on the meme team. What they can do. Deja Vu stunned already. Gets a fat charge on the Venzito.
Venzito gets frozen! Big May pick! Big May pick from Game for You. Game for You's been doing some background work. I know Gigu's been making a big plays, but Game for You really doing some work. That's a fatty shetty already for Deja Vu! How many times have we seen this? Look at this play! Look at these plays! The May just annihilates the team! Wow. Did you expect the May pick to work out so well?
Aw, that well? No, I did not expect it.
Deja Vu gets ult. Look at the ult. Venzito got 35%. Deja Vu already used ult.
Well, the Venzito probably got picked off really early. The ice block from D.Va, right?
Yeah.
That's just the power of D.Va, or of D.Va, excuse me, of May, you know? The Ice Queen. And it's Nepal too, so, you know, she has like I think her damage is like ×2 because it's ice.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. It's
an
ice map going on, and Venzito gets caught a little far forward. They do not know what to do about this May pick.
They're gonna need to go back to the drawing board real quick, find out what they need to do to counter this May pick.
If you are sitting here as Top Ramen, you have Zoe. Why not go Widowmaker? He's been having such. It wouldn't be hard to get in. You want to just take out that May. That's your job.
Another huge block.
Another huge block. Gigu with the ult gets the 3 kills in that push. This is bad for Pandu. Pandu's just standing on the point, gonna get killed. That's basically a team wipe. Although they did use some ults, the other team should have ult advantage. That's gonna be like 5 ults, 5 or 6 ults coming in for Top Ramen.
It's not gonna matter much if like half their team gets like inside of an ice block and they can't like move, you know. So they're gonna need to do something tricky here, I think, to get past vote memes today. See what they decide to do. I hope. Please don't go through the middle again. Please don't go through the middle.
They're going through the middle again. Get pushed through. May is just doing what he wants. She wants to. This is not a fatty shetty. Zoe with the kill though, and this is a big ult from the May. Gets 3 people in it. Is anybody gonna take advantage of it? They can't. Oh, and that's a big waste of an ult from the Zarya. Gigu is just trying to stand on the point, see what he can do.
See if he gets 99%. He does. They're able to stall at 99%. Very interesting ult coming out from Logic. He was grabbed. Inside of the grab, he just ulted as Pharah. He was able to pick off like 2 or 3
That
people,
was a very, very waste of an ult by Existential right there.
What happened? What happened?
He used his grab on that situation when he was really the only one left. That was a panic ult right there.
Let's see how they can punish this panic ult coming in. See if they can hold it for a little bit longer.
But you are going to see ult advantage for vote memes today. So Zoe trying to use the May. We got 2 Mays going on right now. Who's running more meme team? X game for you though. Is Logic Vespers? He gets another pick. Lucio picks. Deja Vu is back. And that's a nice May shield actually for them.
Yeah.
X game for you is probably happy about that May shield.
Zito's just walking straight. Deja Vu with
Logic getting a double kill. And
Top Ramen able to just walk all over vote memes today. No ults for either team used there.
So nobody was able to figure out. So how do you stop a May? Apparently, you go May instead.
You go May, exactly. And now game for you is like, all right, you win. You have the better May. I'm gonna go McCree right now.
McCree's a good pick. So we see the Reaper get stuck on below. We're gonna see if that. They're all gonna go middle now because the Reaper didn't come up. Took the wrong way. Gigu, I'm going to watch you. You better make it up for that.
Logic is just able to wreak havoc right now. We see
The big issue is Gigu should be going like 76 or McCree to take out that Pharaoh right now.
Nah, it seems like Gigu's doing work.
Gigu's walking forward on this. Lucio, Logic gets the triple kill!
Oh.
Quad, but Gigu finishes off! Gigu with... That's what he's been doing today. Can they get it? Are they gonna win?
Going
and
to
there it is, 1-1. We're going third map right now.
Wow, 1-1. These teams are pretty evenly matched, Jarate. This Nepal. Yeah. What do you want to see come out on this this map where you can fall off the edge? You know,
we're definitely going to see a road pig coming out.
You want to see the road pig chorizo come out?
I want to see the chorizo coming out, but maybe they won't do the road pig. It doesn't look like any team wants to do the road pig.
We do see a chorizo for top ramen though. So
we're going to see some grab attempts most likely. I mean, there's still some time to switch between everything.
Well, nope, they're just going to go with standard comps. Oh, wait. No, we do see a chorizo come out. Interesting team composition coming out. We see the double... Oh, no, they're switching back to... Couldn't make their minds up.
It's a tough
Making me
life.
look like a fool. It is a tough life, being a caster and them changing their things every 5 seconds.
Logic.
Already taking real estate on the point, but it seems like he's by himself right now. Venzito is just smacking him in the face.
But there's... Oh, he's in the corner. That's not a good place for him. Pandu takes him out. Zoe gets a headshot. All that's left is, can Gigu get a kill? Gigu gets the Fenzito. Is it? And that's another kill! So...
Is that with the headshot on
McCree? So it's still... Red's gonna cap this, but Gigu still causing problems. Went a little far forward, gets killed by Pandu. He's still causing problems. That was just Zoe getting those 2 picks right there.
This is going to be a big fight between Gigu and Zoe. Which DPS is going to do more work? Unless Top Ramen can start focusing the Reaper more, it seems like it's just going to be whoever picks off the most people and the other team wins. So yeah. We'll see what happens between the two.
So we're going to see them come from the left or from the right, I guess, and left or right depending on how you're looking.
Look at this Reaper. Reaper's being sneaky in this left side.
I know.
Along with Game for You.
I know. He's looking for it. He's just trying to bait people towards him. They're not following him. Is that going to be a problem? The Brigitte comes in, gets a stun, and we're going to see some melee going on. Gets a... Oh my god, 2 charges, 2 picks. Gigu gets a kill on Zoe. Deja Vu's about to get killed, though. Is he? No, he gets saved the fatty shetty to save. Is he going to get it? He's going to kill him. He kills him. And this is... Wow. Vote memes today. Are they going to get to 99% again?
Let's see. They might do it 100-0. We'll see. We'll see.
Zoe switches to Junkrat to counteract this team comp.
Zoe has been getting dived on by Joel and by Gigu, and he hasn't been having any help. The front line is just walking straight. So we need to see them walk together as a team. I think that's what'll do it for them, so they can take this point.
Do you think they should do it to him?
They should give him the. Give him the...
And Deja Vu almost gets killed. X Game for You gets the headshot on the Brigitte. Logic with the kill on the Lucio. Existential on the kill with Fenzito. Vespersi is coming back. Existential gets the kill on Pandu. And we're just seeing Red Team walk forward again. Mercy uses her ult. Wow. Is this going to be enough time? Top Ramen has to go. This Mercy has to get onto the point. What is she doing? They're not going to have enough time. Red Team's going to win.
That's it.
That is Nepal right there, folks!
Wow. After the first 2 maps, I did not expect the final map to end like that. That's
That was huge right there.
Huge coming out from both teams, yeah. Let's see this fatty shaddy coming out from Deja Vu. Oh, this was the fatty shaddy. You know, he takes a second to peek at what's going on. Yeah.
So wait, was that 3-0 or is that 2-1 now?
2-1. 2-1.
Okay, why were they saying GG then?
Because it was a good... Like, the map was a good map, but they don't say GM, they say GG, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how it works.
So, we're going to get a 2-1 score as I add this in.
Oh. Yeah, they keep running... most teams are top ramen right now. I can't say which team is which. But we used to say keep running this play where Gigu and their off support run into the back line and like dive on their back line, which is usually Zoe. So I'd like to see Top Ramen kind of maybe run like a diva, try to counter that, try to go backwards. You know, I'm not saying press S, but I'm saying press W in the opposite direction. So you're still walking forward. It's just you're walking forward in a different direction.
It's just forward when you think about it. Just different direction.
Exactly. Here, I want to search what Ereshkigal is. I don't know what Ereshkig. It's a Fire Emblem character. Oh, it is a fake character too. I was just joking, but you know what? I'm right.
You're just so intelligent.
Let's see. Ereshkigal girl.
All right, we're going Hollywood. Both teams are top ramen right now, so it looks like red team is top ramen and blue team is